Alright, Permanon Platinum. I have the older bottle. It is still platinum. Cup. My preferred current spray method. Mercury Quasar Pros, set with a fine mist. I have about 200 ml in here. I'm only going to be doing the wheels today, so I didn't need to mix up a whole bunch. 5 to 7% solution is ideal. So 200 ml, running 10 ml of Permanon in there. Just want to show you. I'm going to set this to mist. Move this stuff out of the way. You see how the wheel just holds on to the water? That is not ideal. So, although you can apply Permanon to a wet surface, I usually either blow dry or towel dry a surface to get the best adhesion method. Set my bottle sprayer and mist it on. It is that simple. Now, Permanon bonds immediately upon touch. If there is any extra Permanon in the bubbles, you can take a towel and spread it around. I have found, though, that Permanon will actually bond to your towel, and so then your towel doesn't want to get damp anymore. I have even just gone as far as to take my bare hand, kind of rub it in. Any extra Permanon is just moved around. Okay, now, same mist setting, I've done nothing except for apply the Permanon. You see how that stuff beads up? With a little bit of shower mode. Permanon just beads that stuff like nobody's business. When you apply it to a body panel, then, it will bead and sheet great. But applying Permanon is really that easy. Okay, 200 milliliters of Permanon that I mixed up to do the wheels. Way more than enough Permanon than what I needed. Easily could have done it with less than 100 ml, so I have some left over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it to this front quarter panel and see if we can see a difference. Okay, Permanon is applied. So you can see here, right there, a little bit left, a little bit right of center to that wheel is where we've got it. I grab the hose, we've got it on the shower setting. You see how the Permanon section releases the water quite a bit faster. Now, keep in mind, this truck is wearing OptiGuard. So, it's not that that half is not protected, but the Permanon just beads and sheets that much better. Now, Permanon, in my experience so far, as I've been through a little over half of a bottle, is that, here's my Permanon, a little over half, maybe 2/3 of a bottle. When put on top of coatings such as OptiGuard, Sea Quartz, those are the two big ones that I know and use. Permanon works good. you can easily get, usually depending on how you apply it, 2-3 months of topper on it. And I mean, it works on areas that don't have as much abrasion, let's say wind, dirt, dust. You get even longer. Can you use it on sealants and waxes? Yes. Will it last as long? No. You can put it on a wax. Some guys have only gotten a couple of days out of it, maybe a week. I think depending on what kind of wax you use, let's say your wax is more of a synthetic wax, you might get a little bit longer out of it. Sealants, they're kind of in the middle there between waxes and coatings. Obviously, for the best results, you're going to put it on bare paint. One thing to note, Permanon does not like gloss enhancers, so if you use O&R with wax, if you use gloss enhancing shampoos, Permanon is not for you. If it has gloss enhancers, the gloss enhancers tend to kill the durability of Permanon very quickly. So I'm going to dry this sucker off, and we're going to be done.